next comedian came all the way from Baltimore to be here with us tonight. I always mess up her last name, so I'm just gonna say Nicki F. She'll tell you her name. Give it up for Nicki F, folks.
It is Fuchs. Hi, I'm Nicki. Hi. Hey. Yeah, so I'm Nicki, and this haircut is called the Tasteful Mental Breakdown. In case you wanted it. Yeah, a lot of people think I'm gay because the haircut. Turns out bisexual people can have this haircut too, you know? Surprise. For Halloween this year, I will tell you I am going to be Peter Pan sexual. So that's exciting. Little backstory on the haircut. So I cut about 13 inches of my hair off before I shaved my head, and most of my family didn't really appreciate that. So when my dad saw me for the first time, like after the makeover, he was just like, oh my God, you look like me when I was 7. Thanks, Dad. I'm trying to be a 32-year-old woman, you know? It's like, anyway, I'm a little bit about me, since we're talking about ourselves here. I'm a pretty organized person, you know? Instead of meal prepping for like the work week ahead, I'll actually just pre-roll all my joints for the work week ahead. I'll like label them like Monday through Friday, but smoke all of them Sunday. Love it. You guys like ever you sound like you like weed. You guys do sound like you like, yeah, all right. Do you ever like get so high you can't stop eating your vitamin D gummy bears? What is that? Yeah, I do love weed, like don't get me wrong. Like I really love weed. But I am kind of getting tired of these people who are just like, I smoke weed for this disease, or I smoke weed for that disease. Because here's the thing, let's face it. I smoke weed for my personality disorder. So don't worry about it. It's all fine. I'm high right now. No, just kidding. I'm not high right now. That's a lie. I'm also like kind of like, I don't know if you can tell, but I might seem like a little bit bummed out right now. I might be. I can't really tell. Here's the thing. I just recently broke up with my very young boyfriend. He was very young, so obviously didn't work out right. But I'm just trying to chalk it up to like I got a lot of practice being a mom, you know? So terrible. Before him, I was really into dads. Like super into dads. Okay, wait, let me rephrase that. I was really into dads that didn't have full custody of their children. Raise your hand. No. Yeah, I went on a first date with a dad. And I'm not gonna like explain everything to you. Here's the thing. I did drink a lot, okay? And I don't have to explain myself, but crying on the first date is okay, right? Whatever, he didn't care. He did not care. He actually stuck it out till the end, where he went in for the hug. First problem. And then and then like while he's like hugging me, he like sniffs me really hard. He's like, and he says, oh my God, every girl I date wears that same perfume. I know, he said that to me. Like, who are you, you know? So I was also shocked and appalled, just like you. Didn't know how to respond, so I just kind of like sniffed him back. I was like, oh my God. Every guy I date just lives with his parents. And that's not perfume, dude, okay? That's just like a little bit of lavender essential oil mixed with some like dirty bong water I spilled on my shirt earlier. So now you have the ingredients to patchouli. If you wanted that. Yeah, he even texted me the next day and he was just like, hey, do you remember when I tried to play you my favorite song last night but you fell asleep? I was just like, also didn't know how to respond to that because like you're a dad, you should be used to that by now. It's called nap time, you know? Okay. It's dates like those that make me feel like we should really have therapist Lyft drivers. right? Like, I'm already paying you, so why don't you just give me some advice, right? Instead of lift, it would be called uplift. Men, I tell ya. Actually, you know what? I think it's really rude that the word men is in the word menstruation. Right? Like, how rude is that? They take credit for everything. Everything. Like, think about it. That word men inserts itself into so many words, right? Think about it. Women, we can't even get our own word, right? We can't even get our own word. Management, you guys, that word has man and men in it. Like, mind blown, right? Like, didn't ever think about that, did you? Mental illness. You guys can keep that one. I'll leave you on this. I think it's really amazing that we have over 100 women in the House of Representatives. I do think that's like, yeah, that's a really great, that's a huge accomplishment. But I don't think it's good enough, right? Like, I really think it should be 400 women, right? Like, let them all be women. Like, let's just see. And I feel like when that does happen, because it's going to happen, we're going to call it a fempire, It's going to be called the fempire, not the House of Representatives. And we're actually going to stop using the word cock blocking and start using the word clitorference. Let's do that. I'm Nicki, bye.
Nicki.